Hey, Adam Emmon here with Security Central, day 2 of ISC West. We're here at M2M, and this is our friend Chris. He's going to show you around the booth and everything that they have going on. Go ahead, Chris.
All right, thank you. Yeah, one of the newest products we have at M2M we're really excited about is our new access control product. Some of the features of the new access control product, probably the biggest one, is it is cellular based. We can also put it on Wi-Fi, but we have a dual SIM card in there, 2 SIM cards for drop-in access control. We can use a credential to lock and unlock, but it's not needed. I can do everything. Open up the door from my phone, either present it to an NFC tag, make a shortcut on my phone. So a couple different ways to use the access hub. So whether it's a single door of access or 300 doors of access, we can group all of our access hubs, if you will, together to create anywhere from, like I said, 1 to really limitless number of doors. So cellular based, drop-in access control, rearless. You can certainly put one on there, but you don't need it at all. So that's probably one of the most exciting things we've got going on at M2M right now. And we'll take a tour of a little bit else that we can show you. And a couple products, one that's been out for a while now. If you're an old Connect Plus user, you probably are aware that we now have our Connect Flex panel. And the Connect Flex picks up where their Connect Plus left off. But in this little package here, you have quite a bit. You have that same multi-SIM carrier that we talked about with the access control, built-in Wi-Fi, built-in Ethernet, built-in Z-Wave, built-in translator to take over the old 319.5, the 344, and the 433 megahertz. So 96 zones, 50 users. We can also do hardware. If you want to go 96 hardware or a combination of both, we can get you there with the Connect Flex. Okay. What is coming soon is the Connect XIP, and really it's based off of the same platform of the Connect Flex, but as you can see, we now have hardware on the motherboard. We've never really had that built in to our Connect Plus and our Connect Flex. We now have that with the Connect XIP, the XIP. So in addition to the 10 hardwired zones on the motherboard, we now have a keypad bus that we've never had with our smaller panel before. So we'll be able to add touchscreens, a little bit more of a commercial looking keypad, input module, output module. So we're really excited about the new Connect XIP. We're going to give you 8 partitions, which you also have in the Flex. 8 partitions with the XIP. We're going to bump up the user count to 100 users with 96 zones of hardwire or wireless. So on the panel front, we've got our Flex, which is available now, and soon we'll have the Connect XIP. Okay. Now we're going to go and we'll talk a little bit about the communicators. You've probably heard of Alula and M2M and Uplink as being a communicator company. We certainly are that. We have our Uplink line of communicators. We've got our M2M line of communicators. Probably the most popular communicator in the family, if you will, is the Mini, which was traditionally an M2M product, but now on the Alula side, we've got our Bat Mini. So if you're an Alula dealer and you like the Alula platform and you want to stay on that platform, but have the same functionality as the M2M Mini, we now have the Bat Mini on the Alula side. A step up, I think most folks would agree, would be the Bat Connect. And the beautiful thing about the Bat Connect is the ability to put our 7-inch touchscreen on those older panels that are still working great, but maybe it's time for a facelift for the end user. So I can swap out that old Honeywell keypad, that DSC keypad, that GE keypad that's on a Concord or a Networks or a Vista series or a Power series from DSC, and put our 7-inch touchscreen, which also gives us the ability to do video and Z-Wave. So a lot of exciting things happening at M2M, and thanks for the time today.